I'm here to represent the family of Trayvon Martin. Unfortunately, the gentleman is dead for no other reason than buying Skittles and iced tea. I felt like he was profiled, even though they said that profile couldn't be used in a racial way. It was used by the defendants in their closing arguments. And of course, Trayvon was profiled. Anybody that is of color especially knows what profiling means. And it's just terribly injustice. I feel from the beginning that this trial was set up for him to lose, for the prosecutors to lose. I thought they did as good a job as they could do for the type of material they had to work with. Because unfortunately the bar was set so high for the prosecutors that they had to prove without a shadow of a doubt that it was done out of malice and the fact that he was imminent threat of his life. And I just don't believe that for a moment. I think most mothers of any color would say, we got to give this child the benefit of a doubt, because do anything to keep from killing my child, no matter what you have to do. He was older, more mature. He was starting to be a policeman. He knew the laws on stand your ground, and yet he chose to make inflammatory statements and go out and stalk this child.
Trayvon could have been your child. Trayvon could have been your child.
Are you a parent?
Yes, I am.
How many kids?
I have 2 children. I have 2 daughters.
What are you hearing from your family, the public out here, about you coming out here and speaking your mind?
They're supporting me. What you have is you have people that support you, and you have other people that scream profanities at you. So I don't let that bother me.
What would you like to see in the future?
Well, I would honestly like people to be able to put themselves in other people's shoes. And of course, and I can't emphasize this enough, I have a major problem with the 5 out of the 6 jurors being white. And they kept emphasizing that they're white women. Yes, that's good. It's better than having white males that are older. I would agree with that. And I'm not trying to cast aspersions on white men. But at the same time, I know the history of our country, and that with women that have children, they would probably be more empathetic, but they see things through a different lens, a cultural lens. There's a different a cosmos in which they see things through. And that's not always true, but in a lot of cases it is true. And I guarantee you, if it would have been a 28-year-old black man killing a 17-year-old kid, the public outcry would have been, much greater than it is now. And I just couldn't imagine them to have all black people on the jury. I just don't think that would be possible. I don't think they would ever do anything like that.